to my channel. In today's video, it's our favorite video, March favorites. Whew. Can we just talk about March? March has been so rough for myself, and I'm sure a lot of you, but we made it. We made it. Thank goodness we made it. Yeah, every day has been a struggle, but I wake up every day and try to keep the pieces of my life together, and we're surviving. I'm surviving. I hope all of you are surviving. Not only surviving, but thriving. But if you're not, that's okay, because this is just such a hard time. So I'm really excited to do this video today because this is my favorite video to film. I get so excited to share my monthly favorites, and I know that you guys love them as well. So for 30 to 40 minutes, because y'all know I can get to talking, let's have some fun. So if you want to see what my favorites were for March, please keep watching. Okay, now as you can imagine, I don't have too many favorites this month because I really didn't go out a lot this month. The month started with a trip to Dallas, which is going to be the first thing I want to talk about. It started with a trip to Dallas, which I'm so glad. I was just talking to my friend who I went to see today. Like, things just worked out perfectly. I picked that weekend because flights were the cheapest. The week after that, I was traveling for a training. And then after that, I've been on lockdown. So it's been an interesting month, but yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about is my trip to Dallas. If you have not seen the Dallas vlog, which I'm sure most of you have, I will link it down below. That was the best time I have had in a long time. I went to go see one of my really good friends who just means the world to me. She is just, you know, those friends that you have that push you to be great? Well, she's one of those people, and like, I just love her to pieces. So I went to see her, and it was her boyfriend's birthday, and I met all their friends who were just all amazing. I found a new city that I love. Like, Dallas was an amazing trip. I am so glad I went, and knowing that it was the last trip that I took before I was gonna be on lockdown just makes it that much more exciting. I really enjoyed my time in Dallas, and I cannot wait to move there one day. Like, Dallas has a piece of my heart. So that was definitely the first and like most memorable thing about this whole month. So I wanted to include that. Now let's get into some beauty items. I don't have too much because your girl has not been putting on a lot of beauty products. But the first thing, beauty related, that I want to talk about, I know you're probably tired of hearing me talk about, but I'm going to keep talking about it until more of you get it, because it's so amazing. You probably already know what I'm going to say. It's Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud. This is the only scent you need for the entire year. And you know what? It's $38. It is probably the most inexpensive scent that I own, but it's also one of the most beautiful. It's a sweet gourmand oud scent. It's unisex. It wears well on men. It wears well on women. It's something that people are going to smell and they're going to go, what are you wearing? It's so interesting. It's not nearly something that I would usually choose, but it's so beautiful. And I just, like, whoever has the next birthday, you're getting Shagaf Oud. I don't care, because you need it. Like, that's how much I love it. And those of you guys who are really into fragrance and you're not buying this, I don't know why. If you want to set yourself apart, you need this. It's definitely not a traditional spring scent, but honey, I wear this spring. I'm gonna wear it fall, winter, and summer because it's beautiful. Okay, now I'm stepping off of my soapbox. I've had so many of you guys tell me that you tried it and loved it. Just please check it out, guys. I think you will really like it if you like a sweet gourmand and an oud scent. But it also has notes of like praline and rose. So gorgeous. Okay, keeping with fragrance, my next favorite scent this month, I actually got it sometime this month. I think it arrived while I was out of town. It is the Layered First Kiss. Now, you guys know I work with Layered every few months. They send me a few fragrances. I review them here on my channel for you guys. Honestly, Layered is another one of those brands that I'm obsessed with. And it's not just because I work with them it's really because like I go hard for them because I love it. Like the same way I go hard for Shaga Food and they don't know who I am, Layered is amazing. So this is an inspired scent of Parfum de Marly Delina. Now, I had the First Kiss exclusive, which is inspired by Parfum de Marly's Delina exclusive, but this one is the daytime, light, flirty, like just bursting with just beautiful. It's like sparkling. I love it. Now, I will put the notes across the screen. I know it's rhubarb. It might have rose in it. This is very sparkling to me. If you smelled YSL Mon Paris, it's something like that. There's some sparkling like raspberry fresh note in it. You know what? I'm gonna put it on right now because I don't think I have on a scent. This scent is beautiful. It's sparkling, it's fresh, it's floral, it's very feminine, it's very wearable, it's very daytime appropriate. But to be honest, you guys, I've been wearing her to bed. Like, you know, I can't go anywhere now, but I've been wearing her to bed every night because it just smells so amazing when it's warmed up on my skin and I wake up and I'm just like, oh girl, you smell good. Like this is just a beautiful scent. Now, I will say that it's not very, it's beautiful, but it's not whoa like Delina exclusive and First Kiss exclusive. It's not a whoa scent. It's more of just a soft, feminine, beautiful scent. But beautiful nonetheless, and I'm obsessed. She wears her to bed, okay? I will do that. Okay, now let's get into some nail polishes. I tried nail polishes from Madam Glam this past month, and they are gel polishes. So for the past month, if you've seen me in an orange or a white polish, they are from Madam Glam, and I am obsessed. The first thing I loved about this brand, and they did send me these for reviews, but that's not gonna sway my opinion, and this video right here is not sponsored. But the first thing that really intrigued me about their brand was that they are 9 free, which is like a labeling used to describe that are formaldehyde, phthalate, and blah, blah, blah free. I'll put something on the screen. But they also are so amazing. I really like the fact that they are thinner formula, so they don't look like a chunky sticker on your nail. But I will say that I can't use the top and base coat from Madam Glam because my nails will chip horribly. But when I do the Madam Glam polishes with my normal top and base coat, it works fabulously. It lasts for 2 weeks. I will link that review of these polishes down below. It's also in a DIY gel mani tutorial, which we're inside. We're inside. Like, I think we're gonna be inside for months. I know I will be because I'm not taking the risk. So if you ladies are worried about not being able to have a manicure, now is the perfect time. Go on Amazon, get all your tools and your polishes and do your nails. I do my gel manicure myself. They come out looking flawless, you know, as they can be. But many people think I go to the salon and I don't. So if you're struggling with your cuticles and your nails right now, check out that tutorial. I promise it's easy. Okay, now let's get into skincare. I don't have any makeup, I don't believe, but let's get into skincare. The first thing that I've been obsessed with this month, once again, because I've been in lockup, is my Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This is my favorite lip balm ever. If you've been watching my videos for years, if you've been a ride or die subby, you know this is the jam. This is the only lip balm that really repairs my lips and leaves them feeling soft and smooth. It also has an SPF of 55 in it. Not 55, whew, that would be amazing. An SPF of 25, so it gives you some protection from the sun, which is also really important. My favorite, it's from a men's skincare line, but skin is skin, and I love this item so much. I get the original natural mint. That's my favorite scent. The other ones, the formula just doesn't feel right. Okay, keeping with skincare, my next item is something that I've been using for about a week now, just because my skin is struggling. I didn't realize, well, I knew I was a little stressed out just because of everything that's happening and then things going on in my personal life. I've been a little stressed, definitely more stressed than usual, probably for a few months now. I usually have minimal stress in my life because that's how I set up my life. The things in it, the people in it, it's very stress-free. for 90% of it. But for the past few months, there have been a lot more stressors and my face is struggling right now. I think this month especially, just because of everything that's happening, like my body is really responding. So I have breakouts all around my chin right here. I have some on my temples. I have one smack dead in the middle of my forehead. Like, my skin has been struggling. So one thing that I started using recently is my Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. It is a sulfur mask. Sulfur is really amazing at treating acne because it dries the blemish out. So I put this on, I leave it on for like 30 minutes, I rinse it off. The size will be dramatically reduced and then I will follow it with another product. But this is just like, oh, it's a godsend. I love this item. This is a spot treatment mask though. I would not use this on your entire face. I would just use it where you are experiencing blemishes because it will really dry you out. Now, after I take that mask off, I will apply my spot treatment, my favorite spot treatment item. You guys know I always rave about this as well. This is the Target 10% benzoyl peroxide gel. It's comparing to Clean and Clear Persa Gel 10. This is my favorite spot treatment. I put it on my face, I sleep overnight, I wake up. There is a significant reduction in size. I love it so much. I get it at Target for maybe $4 or $5. I also need to re-up on it because I am nearing the end of that. Okay, let's get into candles. There has been one candle that I've been burning for a few weeks now that I'm obsessed with. I have more people in my house right now and I am just all about my house smelling good. It doesn't mean the people in my house stink. It's just, I love a nice smelling home. It's inviting, it's cozy, and it just feels amazing. So the candle that I've been loving, which I need to buy 3 more because they're on sale right now, is the Bath & Body Works Into the Night candle. Everyone who's been staying with me loves this as well. The notes are raspberry velvet rose, love a good rose, shimmering amber, creamy musk, and essential oils. It smells like amber, raspberry, and rhubarb a little bit. It's a sparkling, deeper, sexy scent. It's not too floral. It's not too masculine. It's a perfect house scent. I will burn this. I really have been burning it in the bathroom because the half bath on my first floor kind of goes into the kitchen. So I've been burning it in there. I'm not sure how it would work in like the central areas of my home, which are very large and open, but in a bathroom, well, no, I think it would do well because even when I go upstairs to my room, I can smell it in the hallway. So it might have nice projection, but I can't specifically say because I haven't burned it in a huge space. But this candle is amazing and I'm definitely going to get more. So if you're looking for a really nice home scent, I think this would be great. Now, along with my candle, I have 2 items that are like my candle accoutrements. The first is my candle Wick Trimmer. One of my friends on Instagram posted about this and I was like, oh my goodness, I need that. There is nothing better to me than a beautifully cut candle. Look at those wicks. You probably can't even see them because I use a candle snuffer and then I use a wick trimmer and now my wicks look perfect. I love candle wax being white. I hate when ashes get in it or anything like that. So I definitely use a candle snuffer and then I use a wick trimmer. So I got this wick trimmer off Amazon. I will link it down below. And then the snuffer that I use, I got from White Barn, I believe. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of dirty, but you just put this over the actual wick and it puts the flame out. So I really like this as well. And this is a really nice one. Like, it's very weighted, but yeah, love that as well. I will link one down below. Now let's get into miscellaneous, which is going to be the rest of these items. First thing I want to talk about, if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, which I hope you are, I will link the playlist down below. I'll make a playlist. But if you watch the first one, you will know that I now like almonds. And it's really weird because I've never been a person who liked nuts. I just thought that they were so dry and they were going to make me thirsty and they're salty. Well, these are amazing. This is the Private Selection brand at Kroger. And these are the Madagascar vanilla and honey. And they have 10 grams of carbs for 1/4 of a cup. I usually eat like 3 or 4 at a time and I really don't worry about the carbs just because it's healthier than eating candy. So what I've been doing is, like I said, because I have people staying with me right now, I do have junk food in the house for them because most people like to eat junk, especially if they're cooped up in the house. So what I do is I will first eat a few almonds. If it hasn't satisfied my appetite or my craving, I will go eat a piece of candy. So I'm not depriving myself of those things, but I'm trying to make wiser decisions. And that little trick has helped me so much. Once I couldn't get a Reese's cup open, so I ate this and I was like, thank you, Jesus, for your sign. And that's what I ate. And my next two items are like hair items. The first thing I want to talk about is my silk bonnet. I got this from My K Silk. I will leave a link and a code down below to save a percentage off of your order. They sent me this to review. I love it. It's a silk bonnet. I really like my silk pillowcase that they gave me, maybe months ago. And having a silk bonnet, like, honey, it makes a big difference. One, this doesn't slide off my head because it's not too wide. And I just know that my hair is nicely protected in here. And it's silk. Like, how much more fabulous can you be? Like, if you're a homebody, if you like doing your hair, if you like having beautiful hair, or if you just like luxurious things, you need a silk bonnet. I want to say they have like eye masks, they have pillowcases, they have sheet sets, they have pajamas, but this is what I chose because I love a good silk bonnet. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is actually a gift that my friend sent me, and it's a Hello Kitty like spa headband. You guys know when you watch my like skincare routines that I always put my hair back because I don't like my hair getting wet. And I've been using this while I do my little skincare days when I put my masks on. And I've really been enjoying this. It's a really soft, like velour type of fabric. I will link this down below. It came from Ulta. And if you've been watching me forever, you know that Hello Kitty is my alter ego. I just love Hello Kitty. So this was so, so sweet of her. And I've been using it every day when I wash my face, but especially when I do a skincare day. Okay, and the last hair item that I want to talk to you guys about is something that my friend gave me when I was in Dallas, and I'm hooked. It is the bobble hair like scrunchie. Now, you're probably looking at it like, oh my gosh, that looks so painful, because it looks like those little keychains that we had when we were little. But you guys, this is the best hair tie because it's flexible, it doesn't pull your hair out, and it gives you such a nice grip just because of how it's like made. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much, girl, for this. I've been using it ever since. I haven't lost it, and I'm definitely going to buy a 4-pack because I don't know, I really thought it was gonna slide out of my hair because it's plastic, but it really has a nice grip, and you only have to do it like twice. So shout out to whatever brand this is, but I'm definitely going to link it down below for you guys. Okay, I have 3 more things to talk about. The first is going to be how I've been able to maintain and lose a few pounds this month while we've been stuck inside, and that is running the stairs. So once again, if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, you will know that every morning before I get my day started, I run the stairs. Yes, the stairs in my house. Because I can no longer go to the gym, I have been running the stairs. I don't really want to be at a park right now just because my allergies are so bad. So I get up and I run up and down the stairs for 3 to 5 minutes. And let me tell you, by the time you are done, you're going to feel like you're going to die, but you're not. It is just such an intense workout. I think today my heart rate got the highest it's ever been when I've done that, and it was 162. I usually average about a 145 when I'm doing my normal cardio. But running the stairs, honey, that will get you up there. But it's a really, really great workout because I can do it in intervals. So I do maybe 3 to 5 minutes at a time, and then I do another chunk, and then I do another chunk. But it really is an intense workout for such a small amount of time. So definitely try at-home workouts. If you guys are having trouble staying fit, if you can't go for walks, maybe you live in New York City and there's just too many people out and about and you can't get to a park and your gym is closed because of like city orders or anything like that, at-home workouts are going to be your best friend. Next month, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of things that I can use at home, in my home gym or outside or in my foyer or in my kitchen, anywhere, just to continue being active during this time. Okay, my last 2 things I want to talk about are Netflix shows and series. The first one is Containment. It is a movie, and wait, no, is that the show? Yeah, Containment is a show. But it's super, super scary because, well, it's super eerie, not scary. Because it's honestly what we're dealing with right now, but in a more advanced stage. And it's actually focused on Atlanta because that's where the outbreak started. So it's been an interesting series. I like it, but sometimes it can be a little too real, so I have had to stop watching it, but it's still a great series overall, and maybe it can be something that you revisit when we're out of this circumstance. And the next show on Netflix that I've been really obsessed with is Braxton Family Values. So I love Braxton Family Values so much. I met the cast, the sisters, when the show first came out. They did like some little, I don't know what you call it. They did like a meet and greet at Spelman when I was in college, and I really enjoyed meeting them. They were super nice, but I love the show because it's just so funny and it's so real, because it's just all the things that normal families go through. Sometimes it's amplified just because of who they are, but I really enjoy the show, and that's been my little guilty pleasure that I've been watching, because sometimes after a hard day, especially now, I just like going to my room, unwinding, and watching something that's gonna make me laugh, and that has definitely been my comedic outlet. So those are all the items that I had to share with you guys this month. As you can see, this is a shorter video because I really haven't been going anywhere and doing anything, but I still wanted to bring to you guys this video because I love these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.